So we're here at the Top Secret booth here at Tokyo Auto Salon 2025, and they have some real bangers here. And Top Secret used to have this bright yellow color back in the days. Now they go into this nice kind of like flat gray. And I think it's a really good look because this color here really goes well with accent colors like black, you can see right here. It goes well with red. Kind of complements a lot of racing colors. Here's a diffuser here with red as well. And then you have the carbon bits on here. It looks like an R35 brakes. And the interior on this thing is wild. As you can see, R35 interior. Steering wheel, even the MFD. All right, you still have the R32 seats in here, but a lot of R35 bits. What does that mean? Well, you go to the front here, and you see a lot of cues here of R35, the same kind of vent here, NACA ducts. And there you go. You go to the engine bay, and sure enough, you have that R35 engine right there. Pretty cool. Top Secret did a good job here with this one. Looks really good. Fits in there very well. And you know, these cars here are very powerful and fast, so all-wheel drive, DCT transmission. This thing here is really amazing. Next, they have another R32 here as well. Same color. This one here doesn't get the whole R35 treatment. Nice steering wheel on here. Nice big brakes, R35 brakes. Same R35 hood, so I wonder what's under the engine. And I can't tell. This one looks like it still has the RB26 in there, so that's good. Here's a 34. Same nice color. So clean. These colors are so nice. And then you have an R35 here. Same thing, stealth. And I think that's going for the colors. That has to be why they call it that. It's a pretty impressive, intimidating kind of rear end. It's so wide. You have the third light down here. So when you hear Top Secret, you think about the bright yellow colors right here. And here's your quintessential bright colored, kind of like gold paint on their cars right here. Same big, large wheels. The paint job on here is immaculate. Nice vent here. So it looks like a Nismo version, but I can tell you. So there it is, the gold, R35 gold SPL. And it looks amazing, guys. Really nice car. And the 34 here with the stealth color as well. Guys, here it is, the Garage Active R32 GTR. Obviously, these guys always have the all-carbon car here, wide body. And we saw these cars here in Vegas. We saw a blue one in Vegas at SEMA 2 years ago. This year, or last year, 2024, they dropped the R33 all-carbon. This one here is really nice. This one has a HKS RB30. So a little bit more here in the performance department. The car is just as wild. They finished this just not too long ago, maybe a few days ago. And it looks super impressive. I remember seeing him in Vegas and they were talking about a new color. And this one here is the new green color here. It is crazy. All carbon, even the back here, carbon fiber. The green does pop for sure. And this is just indoors. So in the sunlight, it just goes even harder. But there it is. Garage Active here, 33. This one doesn't seem to be carbon, but same wide fenders. The wheels and brakes in this one is pretty impressive. But here's a good example of their work here. Really nice car overall. The interior on this one. Hard to see with all the reflection. And I think it's for sale actually, if you guys want to pick that up. It's Mark V Supra here in this nice little like a marine or military green. It looks sick, guys. Super wide rear fenders, nice aggressive wing. But there you go, look at that color here. Really good look at it. And then there's the fins here for aero. Nice, super aggressive wheels, guys. Very aggressive wheels, and then the carbon fiber side skirts here. It's a really aggressive car. As this booth here is very busy, very packed. But you can see. Crazy. Obviously have the extreme aero. That's what they're known for. R34 Liberty Walk. This thing is crazy. I don't think I've seen one of those, especially with this livery on here. And then obviously a Lambo with the same military camo theme on here. Check out the arrow though. It's hard to see. Check that out. Both sides. That's a little different. But these cars look really nice. We're at the HKS booth, and they have a pretty cool booth here with some nice looking GTRs. Check out the wing on this thing right here. Looks like a matte or satin kind of wrap on here with the active wing on the back here, which is sick. You see it moving. Here's your Advan wheels. Look good. This whole theme here with the black and the satin white looks amazing. Nice, huge, endless brakes here. You can see it down here. And then there's the engine right there. Now, they've been making some new engines in here recently with their 3.0 liter engine. We'll go around and take a look at it. All right, so yeah, it's a 3.0 liter, so RB30 on here. You got the cooling panels on here. Nice wrinkle on the, it's like a catch can. But the car here is sick, guys. HKS seats. That wing is amazing though. The clean Civic Type R, black with white lettering. Usually cool, that's their theme, but you usually see cars in different liveries. Usually a white car with black lettering. Very rare do you see like a white stencil, prints or stickers on cars. This thing looks sick. Look at the front. And you know, usually guys want to contrast these cars with like black or something. It's just all black. Really nice engine bay. Pretty cool Advan wheels, big endless brakes. And I like these spoilers here. I've seen a lot of these spoilers as of recent, the twin spoilers on here. It looks really good in black, man. This is a nice car. All right, so here's some of these cars here. Obviously, Midnight Purple, 3 cars. And the big one here is the Silvia right here, this S15, because these cars didn't come with that paint color. But it's pretty cool to see it well executed, and we're indoors. So you can imagine outside how this thing here would pop. You also have another one over here, and these things really shift colors. The closer you get to, you can see it's actually turning colors here. You see that now green? Went from that purple hue to that green hue right there, green kind of orange hue. But yeah, it just changes color. Pretty nice overall. And the wheel setup here on this S15 is pretty cool. Look at that. We're here at the Toyota Technical College booth, and there's a nice little MR2 right here. A really nice paint scheme livery here. It's like a satin black here with the colors all over it. This thing looks amazing. That's a cool car. All right, we're here at the Honda Sports booth here. For you Honda guys, take a look at it. We got this Mugen Power booth as well, so all the cars. This is a Mugen Civic Type R. So that one, we're gonna look at, everyone's around this thing. Let's take a look at that. Get a better picture of it. Let's see what's different. So we saw the HRC Acura Integra at the SEMA show. This one here looks a little different. I'm gonna go around this side. Love the color. Wide fenders with the fender flares on there and vents. Nice wheels, Mugen wheels. These wheels are sick. Carbon side skirts, the mirrors obviously. Nice Recaro seats, Mugen shifter. That's a little different, dry carbon on here. Nice red carpeting. And then the wing. So a lot of the guys obviously want some of these parts to go optional, so if you want to get it for your car, you can get it. Look at those taillights as well, LEDs. But the paint looks really good, but that wing is amazing. Then you have a center exhaust with the diffuser. That spoiler is sick. That's the big star here. Now here's some of the accessories here. We saw the wheels earlier. Here's the carbon hood and the fender. And they have it in dry carbon as well. So that's pretty nice. And then the turn signals up here. Let's take a look at it. And they have a differentiating model here. You have the OEM model right here. Genuine one, and then the Mugen taillights. Take a look at this Civic Type R GT car. This thing looks amazing. Super wide body on this one. Vents everywhere. This thing is crazy looking, dry carbon. And this white black theme here is amazing. Take a look at that side exhaust, super wide with the exhaust here. All the aero is crazy, guys. That's amazing. Look at this wing. This is a nice looking car, guys. Holy cow. This is a Hako here, but all carbon. Like, I have not seen anything like this before, ever. This is crazy. Look at the wheel setup on here. Super aggressive, but still pretty flush. But I'm impressed. Even in the trunk, it's all carbon, guys. Like, that is sick. I want to go all around it, obviously. Fenders, carbon. Even the cowling. And the inline six right here, carbureted, naturally aspirated. Very nice car overall. Take a look at the hood as well. Here's the hood right here. Carbon with some paint on it. Even the front bumper has some carbon as well. So very amazing with the headlights on there. All right, we got a S15 here. Looks like a GT car. Wide, super wide fenders with the vents. And the fenders here, advent wheels, super wide. Look at this Super GT GTR R34. Pretty nice. Have it here in the Super Autobox booth. That's very nice. GTR down there. Here's the wheel setup on here. TE's center locking. So pretty cool. And then you have the big old wing in the back here. You can see there's some aero in the back there. That's pretty cool. Nice. And interior is pretty awesome as well. There it is. What a beautiful car, man. So we're here at the Wheelside booth here with the FD-RX-7 in the Tokyo Drift movie here, which is fitting. We're in Tokyo today. And here it is. Take a look at those wheels. Pretty sick. Now this Wheelside booth overall is very, very packed. A big crowd out here. But this car here is getting a lot of attention, and rightfully so. Iconic car overall. And then we got a nice Supra right here, Mark V Supra. The color is amazing. Take a look at that. And the wheels on this one, the fitment is crazy. Let's take a look at it. I'll try to get a little bit closer. Here's the wheel setup on there. Front, and the color is just amazing. Continue here with the Wheelside booth. We have some other cars here, 240 here. Really nice L6 engine here. And the paint scheme is similar to the one we saw on the RX-7. And there's a new Z over there. I doubt I'll get room for it. Look at the mass media over there, crazy. But you can see the same paint scheme on the new Z car here. The kind of orange gold color and a nice spoiler. As you can see, they're very popular among everyone. Pretty interesting. Really nice booth over here for Wheelside overall. We'll go on the other side and take a close look at those R35s. Everyone's taking pictures of the car, and I think more importantly the model. Everyone's going for the model, right? New Z car here and that nice new livery. Really nice car. It does pay a lot of tribute to the RX-7. Those wheels are pretty good. I like it. It fits this car and the theme very, very well. This is a better, you know, aspect or perspective of this whole booth right here. All right, so here's the R35 as well. Wheelside body kit, Wheelside wheels. Pretty cool. And they also have products here as well, steering wheels and everything, some model cars. But if you want it, pretty good, there he goes. So pretty cool. This Toyota, this is a Land Cruiser. These things are obviously made for off-roading, but this thing is dropped, lowered. It looks pretty cool. It is a Land Cruiser. And the tires are pretty interesting. It's obviously stretched, but the cool thing is it still has the aggressive off-road meat to it down there. So it's like the best of both worlds, kind of thin sidewall stretch, but still have the thread pattern for off-road vehicle. Take a look at this Z car here, really nice. These cars are now becoming a lot more popular, but take a look at under the hood. Instead of putting like a RB26 in here, they got a 2J in there, really nice. Really, really thick intercooler. Look at that thing, amazing. This F40 here, really nice. Cool center lock wheels, and the rear ones are even more aggressive. Real nice, all the Nakaducks on there. It took a while for guys to realize this is a classic car, but everyone drools over this thing here. The work booth, and they got a few cars out here. Check out those wheels. Oh my God. Really nice. Check out these over here. Whew. Yeah, everyone wants those. That black window is fire. It's like matte. Take a look at it. That's cool. The chrome, and then the silver with the chrome barrel. R35, really nice. Center locking wheels. Yep, Impulse GTR, nice exhaust on the side there. Really nice overall. Take a look at the wing. And the aero down there, it's pretty impressive. That's cool. Civic Type R, Spoon Civic Type R. Nice big brakes. On data. Looks really nice. There's the fuel filler right there. Nice diffuser. That's an interesting exhaust. Looks like a cat. It looks like a cat on the back there. I guess that's for emissions. Still pretty cool though. Endless booth. There's a few cars in here. Obviously Nissan R35, and they're known for their brakes, right? Big brakes. You can see how large these are. And there's a few cars in here. There's a Lexus. It looks like a, well, you figure it'd be a Toyota. Look at this spoiler in here, really nice. That's a little different. You don't really see this too often. That's pretty cool. Obviously wide fenders on here, but the big deal here are the brakes on these cars. So here's the Lexus right here. Let's go on the other side. LBX, we definitely don't have this in America, at least not this model. Look at that. Here it is, endless brakes. All the blue colors. It's a really nice booth overall. And here's the old school car here. It's a Maserati 228. Endless brakes, obviously. The interior is so plush as well. It's crazy. Wow. It's a beautiful car. Here it is right here. Take a look at a good picture of it. So R35 6C GTR. Very interesting car overall. Super wide. Can't even fit in the frame here. But interesting. Let's get a side profile view of it. Here's a side profile view of it right here. That's very, very interesting. Look, what do you guys think? Very, very sleek. Let's go a little closer in there. There you can see it. Interesting. 86 guys, one of the cleanest ones I've seen so far. Twin exhaust, well, actually quad exhaust on here, but the color scheme and the way it's done is tastefully done. Looks kind of OEM or OEM plus. Looks kind of like a Porsche, to be honest with you. They've done it really well. Yeah, this is a good look for this car. Amazing. Or in like Jimny heaven here. This whole section here, all kind of Jimnys. Look pretty nice. Look at this one here. You have this purple color right here. Look at this Suzuki. And then on the other side, we have some more as well. There's a nice pink one with some plush stuff in the back. Look at that. Very cute indeed. Wow. They made it look retro. This one here is a modern one, just with a retro look to it. Very nice. That's a cool looking truck. And then you have a blue one over there. And here's like a nice Castrol livery one. Looks really nice. Take a look at that. Take a look at this nice green S15 here. Obviously a drift setup here. Pretty cambered out, wide fenders. They got the e-brake on here. Pretty sick. Take a look at this car. This car is super clean. It's a Century. That's crazy. And the curtains and everything, it's really nice. The black paint, obviously, these things shows imperfection. It's a really clean car here with the black paint. Look at the rear. That's awesome. R34 Skyline 4-door. And here's the new one here. That is amazing. I haven't seen a newer version of it. It's like a limo, almost like a Bentley. It has that Bentley vibes. Lowered, obviously, big brakes. That's a nice looking car. This thing is a gold Jimny here, carbureted. That thing looks good with the gold wheels, the spoke wheels, tribute to some of the lowriders out here. And I can't tell what's in the back. Looks like tanks or so. That one says Samurai, but that one says Jimny on there. But the paint scheme is pretty cool. Right-hand drive. Yeah, and in the back, a trailer with the bike. That is crazy. Wild one so far.